Welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Legends mod today. I'm, of course, very excited to get back into this. I had a kind of long weekend at work, and now I'm off for a bit, and that means, well, lots of video games. So how could you not be excited? Regardless, jumping back into this, we left off in a pretty good spot. We have a fair amount of money. No one's like half dead. We do need to repair some stuff. We're not quite ready for another fight. But all in all, we could be looking a lot worse. Sparrow here is getting ready for his naked build and super pumped for it. I'm so pumped. He's so close. Yet so far. No jobs for us here. We have built some wood and whatnot. Bought some wood. That's what I'm trying to say. But all in all, other than maybe buying some tools, and they're kind of expensive here. Medicine's not so bad. I think we're going to end up just setting up camp and trying to repair some stuff. I think that's what's best for us. Some bags. And just the donkey here, that's right. So let's do that. I don't think there's any harm in it. Let's see if I can hit the right button. And go to the commander's tent. And I totally remember how to do this despite not playing this game for like 5 days. I certainly haven't forgotten. That's right, we have the enchanter now. No. Thinks she can enchant anything she doesn't have any skills for. Increase enchanting speed. We need to upgrade some of these tents for sure. I think we do want to repair everything in here as far as I can remember. Gonna use 29 tools. Root tools, like equipment. So we don't have enough tools. Ah. Let's go to healing. No one has been assigned to this tent. So it's just for injuries. That's not right. It takes 8 hours to heal all hit points. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So we can talk about salvaging then. Do we really need to get the food? I don't think so. Scouting, do we really need the scouting? That's pretty much all you're good for, but let's go here and see what we would take apart at the workshop. This? Get me 5 tools, it's really not bad. I'm not so keen on just throwing those both in there. Why is this one worth more? Maybe because this one's damaged? That must be why. Has to be based on like the item style it has to be. It's the only thing that's making sense around here. I feel like I keep punching my desk, I'm sorry. That's not quite enough. We need a little bit more. I don't want to use the maces. I feel like that should be obvious as why. These are just so broken, they're not going to give me anything. I could do this. That's enough. We'll just do that. Alright, so how long would that take you? A lot of time because there's no one in there. Seems reasonable. Who here can perhaps do this? Gathering, tools, hunting, training. I feel like she should get some people in training. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in training, but... Wait, no. Oh, God. It's just so tempting to put everybody in training. Gathering, consumption, tools, hunting, training. It's going to take you 12 hours. I suppose if it's going to take 14, that might as well take 12. Right? Sure. Where's our barbarian at? Why are you in here? Spare for. You don't have a bonus training. I just would like to get a bonus to his experience since I really want him to run around naked. Something I say a lot about men. It's not, please don't quote me on that. That's not great. Drop the pork now. So what is this? Because I have too much food? Ugh. What does that really mean for us? I forget. Minus 10 fatigue. It's not the worst thing. He does gain some health. He was at a good spot fatigue though, and he's not so much anymore. Hit points on him is completely regained. Repairs are coming along. There we go. No tools left. Well, we'll take it. It's close enough. And look at that. We have a great amount of 20% on everyone. Alright, let's get moving. I doubt this town has... Oh, they do have a job for us. Well, never mind. You want me to go out and do something. I'm not going to go. Travel to the collapsing hills in the northeast. I believe the legends are true. Enormous beasts roam those lands. What kind of beasts? Shrats. Lindworms. Alright, we have no business fighting lindworms. Maybe a lindworm, right? But not really. Shrat. If there was a couple of them. Like 2. Then I think we could do alright. Simply because we do have a guy with a giant axe. But he gets pretty tired pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't think that's a good decision at all to take that job. We're leaving. We'll be on our way, good sir. There's a camp up there I'd like to go burn down, but today is not the day. Let's just travel about and see what jobs we get. I'd like to find some cheap tools. I would like to find some decent jobs. Our pay right now is pretty good. Got an eye out for somebody who would treat us well. We'll pick them up if we can. But honestly, maybe saving up to $5 grand and just getting an upgrade tent or something like that wouldn't be so bad. That wouldn't be so bad. Let's organize this a bit. Your tools are expensive. Alright. Well, there's that. I really like brawlers. Your training is plus 20. Oh, that's really cool. We have here a bower though with a Fletcher back. Oh. Repair as well. Secret of the Patient might not be a bad pickup for us. We could use someone in the back line. Let's try her out. 70 gold. She's lucky. Has a 10% chance to have any attacker require 2 successful rolls. Otherwise, her fatigue is high. Her range defense is nice. It's good to see that. Granted, I don't give Borvers a lot of chances. I've really never had like a good one. She doesn't seem bad. Just their starting like ranged attack is like always in the 40s for me, with no stars in it whatsoever. I just don't see that really going that great for us. We're gonna pass her up, I think. She's got some decent things, but how should you? 40. See, that is a lot better. 5 resolve. 2 health, 2 fatigue, some range defense. That's not all bad. I guess we're at 11 people, which is something I should have realized a long time ago before I spent money on them. Oops. You want me to deliver a package? East by road for barely any money. What about this 3 skull job? Not too keen on doing too many of these, but we'll look at them by all means. Follow the tracks, return Crystal Skull. This could be interesting. Let's do it. I'm feeling pretty ballsy, and that never goes wrong. The bad thing has never happened from that. We'll see what we're getting involved with. I'm thinking raiders and probably marksmen. Thugs and raiders even. Oh, that's scary. I say right before everybody dies. We need to get you some experience too. Alright, let's jump in there. Something's going to be going on, isn't there? Shocked that you have found him here, and no time wasting trying to parlay. They arm themselves, and you order the Absurdians to charge. Huh. I really thought we'd be getting a necromancer or something. It just doesn't seem like a whole lot for 3 skull, you know. Can we... Scry. Gain vision of the surrounding. Oh, that's right, I forgot we picked that up. What's my chances of just nailing somebody? They are pretty good, actually. Get wrecked, son. He did. That was him getting wrecked. This lasts for 1 turn and usually takes 2 turns to happen. We'll wait. I'm coming up to this. They have some decent back weapons. We shouldn't be moving this line up, I see. Or maybe just put that guy down here. 6 shots, 40%. I forgot. It just, at that moment, I remembered Drew is dead and our archer sucks. Maybe up a bit. Nice. Advance! That was like a new sound effect. I'm pretty pleased with that. What's your chances to dodge here? Really not that bad. We'll try it. See what we can get away with there. I know it's ends up being a decrease, but the ability itself, I should say. Perfect-ish. Perfect-ish. I'll move you there for now. Alright. I feel comfortable with all those. Alright, let's wait. Nice! Nice! That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. I really didn't think it would. Because I assume the worst is always going to happen to me. Interesting. Alright, let's murder this guy if we can. Excellent. Fantastic. You missed. Well, it's good to know that they can. These two want to run. Excellent. Should be switching out that guy's shield. I completely forgot to do that. That's everybody but him. Who should be concerned about his well-being. He appears to be. He should be. 81% chance, even with a shield up. That's good stuff. What can I do to you? Can I smack you? I can stun you. 35% chance? Might as well try it. Fantastic. I'm gonna take this moment, just in case I don't know how loud it is, but they are pouring my driveway right now, and there's a lot of noises from the cement trucks and stuff. So if you can hear any of that beeping noise and stuff, I apologize. Hopefully it'll be over with soon. I'm super excited to have a legit driveway. Fantastic work. Very nice, 2 kills. But if you hear a bunch of like strange noises, that it's not you. They're happening. Wow. Okay. We still missed. I didn't realize that man rat was so scary there. We could be trying to get that armor. Maybe I should be. I don't know. Well, we dealt with him. Him in the head, jerks. Well, don't do it now. Whatever. We're done here. Point is, that was not a bad grand for us. No levels, despite all the training we did. And we still ended up getting a basic mail shard, which is good to see. That's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Time to collect our pay. For sure it is. I'm really disappointed we didn't get any levels on that. Oh well. So it goes. Here's 1,000 crowns. Thank you very much. We'll probably take that other job because it's here, I suppose. We definitely will not be selling that. Like these things here that are worth much money. We can get a couple tools out of that. This one, however, is worth more. I'm trying to be smart about what we sell. Compare that for a couple too. I think armor is really going to be what gets you a lot of tools from things. Let's see, so that would get us, what, 2, 3 tools? A tool is about 10 crowns, right? If you're buying it at the right price. So it makes more sense to sell this than it does to salvage it. I think there's logic in that. Don't quote me on logic. Yes, let's accept this contract. How do they east? But we're gonna salvage things. Let's go to the tent. Here. Got some 6 tools. You as well. Got me 1 tool. Interesting. It's the same to sell it or not, I think. Still might be worth repairing though, something like that. See 3. Alright, so who can help with that? Let's go ahead, get you in there. Something. There's not really anything to heal, so. Let's break those down real quick so we can finish our repairing. Perfect. And some people are already with experience bonus. That's really nice. Win, win, win. And we can just spend this whole campaign going between these 2 cities. Why the hell not? It's been actually incredibly busy for us. It seems so long ago that we were down south. No jobs for us here still. That's fine. It's just about dawn, but we'll pass. I'd still like to keep heading east. Or by east I mean west. Jesus Christ, Absurdum. Get your shit together. Don't even know what day it is. What direction is what? Either tent. Having this stash upgrades your camp. Having this in your stash upgrades your camp. Yada yada yada. Interesting. Interesting. It's cheap wood. You know what? We got a lot of wood. Giggity. Let's buy it anyways. We're heading out west. Somebody out here surely want it. Does anybody have anything burned down that we know of? These are big cities with things that could be burned down. That's where we're gonna make our money. I don't know if it would show up until we got there, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how it works. Get in there. Get in the town. Is there 1 skull? Absurdians can help for the right price. You didn't happen to see a very angry woman heading my way, did you? All they found were large footprints. Large enough for a man to lay a coffin in. On holds for 890. Yeah, let's do it. It's a 1 skull. It should be what we want from life. With the emphasis on should be. Perfect. This will be perfect for us. Are you a nun? Herbalist. Plus 50% crafting. 100% gathering. What do you do, lady? Healing and injuries? Makes sense. Alright, where are we going to be heading for this? What's this now? It's to show for the unusually large wolf pelt. 400 crowns for it? Deal. Langholz, where are you? So something lands up there. They're just gonna pop out of nowhere and eat me. Hopefully it's not snow ones way north. That would suck. Nope, there they are. 2 of them. Just like before. Charge! Get in there! Poke them! Our archer sucks. God, our archer sucks. I'm having a hard time dealing with that, if you couldn't tell. What are you gonna do? They're getting ready to charge up on this guy, but I want to see what they're gonna do. Move back? Alright. Excellent. You know what? It's in the turn. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we'll just keep waiting. I still need to move this line up and change that guy's shield. 45, 62. Get it. There we go. It's not going to make a difference. But you can try nonetheless. I like that sound effect a lot. What can you do for me? We can cause these things to break. That is something we can do. Let's just straight up stun them. Oh, and we missed. Oh, they're unstunnable, that's why. I can daze them, not stun them. Details, I say, details. Let's see what we can get away with there. That was really dumb of me. I think that will be kind to us. Ah, we got him. I'm just as surprised as you are. He's dazed. The daze is a great thing to slap on these guys. Alright, let's get in there and start poking at them. We'll keep that advance going. It's probably not really a great place for you. Or really anyone. Get you down here. I want him to be able to take that shot. I want to get him, anyone to get in his way. Sparrow 4 is a heavy hitter of ours, despite that not looking like it did much damage. Because it didn't do much damage. What can we do? Let's go ahead and try to daze you again. It robs them of their AP. It really tames them. It's a great way to CC. Alright, murder him. Perfect. You missed, that's okay. See, that's all you could do. You couldn't make a giant mess of things. No, wait, he's probably immune to that. Eventually I'll learn. Right, let's get in there. You guys are in a really tough spot. I don't know if that really did anything for me. Let's see if there's anybody back here who can charge. Or rotate. Just, you know, not the same thing. I think we have to daze you at this point. Because if you get the chance, you're going to hurt somebody. I'll take it. It's something. No injuries to him yet. I'm pretty impressed by that. I think we got him. Yeah, we walked down that pretty okay. Dito gets a level, which is always awesome to see. Not to mention, got some bits and pieces from him. Maybe be able to do something with those bits and pieces. Alright, let's go get paid. Not a bad 900 crowns if you ask me. We are really starting to accumulate a decent amount of money. start to hopefully do something really good with it. They'll pay a profit for our wood, but I would rather hold off for now. That's a good price. And so are these tools. Those are a really good price. How many can we hold? 41. Let's buy a bit more. Do I want to sell anything? I don't think so, to be perfectly honest. Though, we should start getting interested in food. We are starting to run a bit low there. Let's go ahead, put you down there, move you over. Do all those things I've been talking about doing for some time. Get you that shield. Alright, that looks much better. Dieter. What were we going to do with you? You are a barbarian. Who is a survivor? 1 star. Let's see how you level up here. You aren't looking so bad, my friend. This is just kind of disappointing. I wouldn't hate getting more fatigue, initiative, health, stuff like that. Get him to be a nimble. I feel like should definitely raise that if that's the case. It's a pretty good health roll, but do we really need to raise it? It's my understanding. I've never really done a good nimble build. Health is important though, with the new changes they made. That being said, I think I'm going to take gifted. Concerned about him not being up to snuff. I hate seeing a good negative there. Always concerns me. Dieter, I'm not quite sure what to do with you yet. We got your attack above 60 though, which is always good to see. Which means we might be switching out to something like this next time. 12. What is Nibble? 15 now? Where are you, Nimble? There you are. 15. So he's already above that. But we could make adjustments to make it work. We'll see. We also got to see if he lives long enough too. Let's of course not forget that. Could buy ourselves some of those weapons. But we're not going to. Alright, let's just keep heading west. I think that's best for us right now. We'll see if we can unload some of these goods. What's happening? 2 jobs. Shipwreck. Lost at sea. Fishermen. Both fresh fish. Really recruits are a rare sight. That sucks. And abducted children. Which means one of your jobs I'm not interested in. That's what that means. Let's go ahead and sell that so it's not in the way. This place sucks. Oh god, food's so expensive here. I don't think we can stay here and do these jobs just because they're so... We need to eat. We have to pay as well to take on an enemy like this. But I seem to have resort to steal. That would be your steal. I'm gonna be honest with you, dealing with witches. Nope. Not even gonna look into it. It's surely not something I want to do. Gone, whore. How many times must I tell you? I'm gonna package that. This might be... Whoa, that's a lot of money. Hans Stewart. Hammer... Den. Hammer done. Southeast. That might be something we're interested in doing. Oops. Where's Hammer Den? This one. Right here. That's really not that far. Maybe we'll be taking that job. Well, I suppose we'll find out in the next episode, though. It's been about enough time to end this one. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I did end up getting a new mic boom and whatnot. The other one, I really didn't like it, so we'll definitely be returning it. It's expensive and it sucked. Long story short. But I got a new one, which was cheaper and seems to be much better. I don't hear any of the key presses and stuff like that like I was before. Let me know what you think if the sound sucks up. I need some coffee. Let me know what you think if the sound sucks. I really want to know. I'm concerned because I have a different kind of shield. I can't even think of the name right now. For the mic to kind of keep me from blowing on it when I talk. And I don't know how I feel about using it. But it doesn't attach to the mic, so it technically should be better. Regardless, if you have any solid thoughts on it, I'd love to know, as well as anything you saw in this game. Gameplay today, holy shit. I swear, well, I didn't actually sleep that much last night. I swear I'm not normally this much of an idiot. Just close to it. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. Do subscribe and like if you did. And I hope to see everyone real soon. Have a good day.